Hey, Russell Leeds here, and this week, is your product or service in demand? This is one of the key things you need to look for when you're starting a new business, or if you're assessing your business and where you're at. And by the way, now while we're on lockdown, oh my goodness, what a great opportunity to assess your business. I mean, I am doing this like crazy right now. We're looking at everything. We've still got time. We've got like 2 or 3 months where nothing is going on. Everything's got a chance to slow down. You can go through and you can assess your business. You can check it. Am I doing this right? How can we improve this? What systems like here? Great opportunity right now if you can get through this time. But one of the key things that I always look for if I'm starting a business myself or if I'm investing in a business, I've got an app that I'm investing in at the moment that we're doing a sort of like a joint venture, and I put it through the paces, and the 5 steps which I'm going to be going for over the next few weeks is what I look at when I'm investing in a business myself. So this week, in demand, is your product or service in demand? Now this is an interesting one because a lot of the time you see people that come up with a new product, and they're like, oh, there's a gap in the market. I found this product, there's a gap in the market, and I'm always scared of gaps in the market. I don't like coming up with new ideas because quite often when you've got a new product it's so difficult to sell it because people, even if it's a brilliant idea, people don't know they need it. People don't know what it is. So it's really, really hard to sell it. What I much prefer is innovating, is taking a product that's already successful and making it better. Let me give you an example. Uber, you could go, well, it was a new product. It wasn't really a new product. It was just a taxi service. Taxis have been around forever and ever, and we're kind of very, very used to that. But what they did was they innovated it to make it so they could scale it like crazy, which for me is just brilliant because it's innovating an idea rather than creating something new. If you're looking for a product that's in demand and you can see stuff that's already out there, that's what you want to be doing. You want to be choosing a business where there's already similar stuff in place and you know that people want it and therefore you know that it's in demand. If it's a new product, you can't do your market research. You can't go and check if it works because you're going to have to do it all in the first place. And it's so much easier to learn from the mistakes of others rather than learning from the mistakes of yourself. So when you're starting a new business or when you're launching a new product, check whether it's in demand. Find someone that's already done it and see how it's worked for them. How much are they pricing it for? What's their profit margin on that? Like, how does it work? Look for the demand. Do people want it? Right now, it's a very interesting time. We're in lockdown at the moment, and it might be that you're having to tweak your products, change it around to make sure that they are in demand. And the businesses that are going to survive this are the businesses that do that, the businesses that tweak, the businesses that change, that flow with finding out what people want and giving it them. You know, the definition of an entrepreneur is someone who takes financial risk for financial gain. But I kind of think the definition of an entrepreneur is finding what people want and supplying them with that. And quite often the best way to do it, the best way to find out what is in demand, what product's going to work best, what business is going to work best, is to find someone that's already doing it and then just to try and do it better. So that was the lesson from this week. I've got a 5-step guide where this is number 2 in demand. Next week we're going to be looking at the next point, so please do tune in. Do not forget to subscribe as well so you don't miss an upload, and if you have any questions or any comments, please do comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions, and I will see you next week.